Welcome. Come on into our townhouse, one of our kidney suites.
The Kidney Suite, a home away from home for out-of-town transplant recipients.
This is the living room.
Yes, so this is
fully furnished.
It is fully furnished.
The BC chapter of the Kidney Foundation of Canada rents out this 3-bedroom townhouse for just $35 a night, free for low-income families. But like all Vancouver housing, the deal's hard to come by and it doesn't last forever.
We have such a kind of a demand for the suites. Unfortunately, at this point, our maximum is 8 weeks.
Immediate recovery time for transplants can take several months, but the charity only has access to 7 rental suites. So that's left some patients paying for housing out of pocket.
If you need an organ transplant in BC, you have to come to Vancouver, either here to VGH or downtown to St. Paul's Hospital. With more than 500 organ transplants taking place last year, plus all the longer-term medical procedures that happen around these parts, finding housing is an additional stressor that patients say they don't need.
It was insane.
Peggy Mahoney knows what it's like firsthand. When she needed a liver transplant, the Victoria mom and counselor remembers circling the streets of VGH, hoping someone would say yes to a lease.
You're dying at the same time, so your ability to do that for very long is like you want to constantly scream, sick person here.
Moni and her friend Beth Campbell-Duke are hoping to change that. Duke's husband is a double lung transplant recipient. Together, they're now looking for accommodation angels,
which would be people who live relatively close to Vancouver General Hospital and may have an empty space or a spare room or something, and who could help out transplant patients and families.
The homes should be self-contained as recovering patients have compromised immune systems, and minimal stairs would be preferred. The list of potential angels will be shared with local charities and social workers and make the lives of those facing a medical crisis a little easier. Leanne Young, CBC News, Vancouver.